Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you some hair care and skin care tips that you can just incorporate in your daily routine to overcome this super harsh summer. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. So I have already made this video in Tamil, so that's the reason I'm in the same costume with same makeup, and I have also made this eye look as a separate tutorial. So all the videos will be somewhere around this video. It may be posted or not, I'm not sure of it. Please don't get bored. That's the point I'm trying to tell here. Don't get bored of the same dress and the makeup and the same face. And yeah, now without any further delay, let's get into the video. So first I'm going to be talking about the skincare. So during summers, you will be definitely needing to wash your face like so many times to get refreshed, to feel fresh. So what I would prefer is to use a good gentle cleanser just 2 times a day, just 2 times. So what cleanser I use and I prefer is this one from Clean and Clear. Now this one is a super beautiful, nice purifying cleanser that I really love so much, and I have been using this for a very long time. This one is especially good for oily skin, but trust me, even if you are on the dry skin side, you can definitely use this one, or the other variants that come along with the Clean and Clear range. Like the one in the strawberry variant is really good for dry skin, because you know, my mother has kind of dry skin, so when she tried out, she was feeling so good. So I'm telling you, like, you can definitely try that out. Or if you are personally using some other cleansers that actually suits you, you can just continue to use. I'm just giving you suggestions for you know, changing or to start up with a good cleanser. Please avoid using soaps on your face. I know, like, you can also tell this to your brother and to your father, because gents usually do that. They don't usually, like 60% they don't actually take care of their skin. You can definitely tell them, tell your dad, tell your brother, like, to use only face washes for their face, and make sure you use cleansers or face washes just 2 times a day. That is, like, in the morning after you take a bath, you are definitely going to be washing your face, so at that time you can definitely use a cleanser. And in the middle of the day, if you are feeling tired, or if you want to actually clean your face, wash your face, please wash it and remove all the excess dirt or the skincare that you have already applied with a makeup removing wipe or a wet wipe. This one I have is from Health and Glow. It's a normal, general, refreshing wipe with no added flavor or variant. It's a plain thing. You can also use baby wipes. If that's too much, you can definitely use makeup removing wipes. Brands like Kaya and Neutrogena actually release so many makeup removing wipes. You can definitely use that. Like, when you actually wipe your face with makeup removing wipes, all the impurities plus the skincare, everything comes off so very well. You can just simply wash your face. Why I am insisting not to use cleanser more than 2 times is because when you overuse cleanser, all the goodness from your skin, the natural oils from your skin are going to come off, and it's going to cause more damage to your skin. So please avoid using cleansers like more than 2 times. If you are in a need to use cleanser, for sure you can definitely use. But if you just need a pick-me-up or a refreshment, you can just use facial wipes or wet wipes or the makeup removing wipes, and you can just spritz a little bit of rose water. So my favorite one is this normal one from Dabur, and you can just spritz this, and you can go ahead with a little bit of touch-up for the rest of the day, or your normal skincare, or whatever it is. Even if you are a homemaker, please make sure not to use cleanser more than 2 times a day. So the other time, like, when you can use the cleanser is the night time. So before you go to bed, cleaning your face is a must-do step. Please make sure you clean your face thoroughly before you go to bed. So at that time, you can definitely use a cleanser, and you can just go ahead with your nighttime skincare routine. Or if you don't actually do any skincare at night times, you can just leave it off just with simple clean face, and you will be good. But please make sure to sleep with a good clean face. Next is to use a mild gentle scrub on your face. You can even use this daily because if you are an outgoing person, you will definitely be sweating and all the impurities will be settling into the pores, and it may cause acne and all other unwanted nasty stuffs. So make sure to scrub your face, to exfoliate your face. Like you can definitely daily exfoliate if you are on the safer side, if your skin is on the safer side. If you are on the sensitive skin side, definitely think twice before exfoliating daily. You can use very mild exfoliators like the Bengal gram flour. You can just grind it in your house coarsely and you can use it as a scrub, or you can use this Himalayas neem face scrub. This is the gentle one that I am using. You also have one from Clean and Clear, like the daily gentle scrub thing, that also has very tiny granules, like mild granules of exfoliators that does not actually extract everything from your skin. It just clears and purifies only the dead skins and the impurities. I personally like this stuff to use on a daily basis. I either use it on the mornings or at the night times, so it depends. So next is a harsh or a intense exfoliator or scrub thing. For that, I just love this Juicy Chemistry one. This face mask actually contains rose, saffron, French and pink clay, and this does not actually look something like this. Now that the sugar is melted, now this scrub also has sugar and salt in it. Like when you actually use this on your face, something actually goes into your lips, I mean your mouth, and you definitely taste this and it tastes salty. So yeah, this also has salt and sugar. I love this stuff. To give an intense exfoliation, I definitely use this like once or twice a week. That's it. And yeah, with that the exfoliator thing is done. If you are on the sensitive side, you can just make sure on the products that you are using. Why I am telling this, because even the products that are actually meant for sensitive skin will not work very good for sensitive skin. That's the reason why I am not urging you to use one particular product. It totally depends on your preference. So next is the most important thing. Please avoid using kerchief. Why I am telling you is because when you are using kerchief, the first time you will be using it to swipe and remove all the sweat and dirt from your face, and as the day goes by, again you are going to use the same kerchief. You are not going to have like 4 to 5 kerchiefs in your bag, and you're not going to change and switch and use. So definitely the bacteria are going to lay inside the same kerchief and you are going to use the same kerchief on your face, and again it's going to cause only damage. So please make sure you substitute your kerchief with tissue papers. Tissue papers are always on the safer side. You can just use and dispose them. You can use a new one when you actually feel so you can just simply blot the sweat. You don't want to wipe and swipe all those stuff. Even if you wear makeup, this one is amazing. Like it just removes only small little tiny powder stuffs from your makeup. It is not going to remove the entire makeup from your face. Like even if you wear makeup, it's totally fine to just blot and take away all the excess oil or the sweat from your face, and this gives a beautiful fresh effect. And I love tissue papers, and I do not actually use kerchief. So just have like 10 to 15 tissue papers in your bag or a tissue paper bundle, and that would be fine because they are in the market for very cheap. So you can definitely use, you can use the one that are specially made for face, like the facial tissues, or you can use the normal tissue papers. They are actually good, but don't go for very cheaper and very low quality tissue papers, because however it's going to go on the top of your face. So please just have an eye on what you're actually picking. So the next tip is for your internal maintenance. No matter how much ever steps and how much ever skincare you do externally, the thing what you're going to do internally is going to cause a tremendous change on your outer look. So drink lots and lots of water. That does not mean you should drink very large amount of water, but just drink like 8 to 9 glasses of water per day without fail. Just keep yourself hydrated, and pee as much as you can. That's definitely good only. I have also heard this from a fitness blogger. Have you heard of Cassie Ho, founder of Blog Ladders? I love her so much. I do follow her workouts, and yeah, I have to tell this, like I often tell this to my friends and my family members. This may be odd, this may be cringy, but I have to tell this, like your pee should be like lime juice and should not be like apple juice. So that's when you come to know that your body is in a good condition and your body is well hydrated. So make sure your pee is in the color of lime juice but not in the color of apple juice. Keep yourself hydrated. So next one is to avoid using scarves with your stoles. I have personally faced so many skin problems by using stoles as a scarf or even cotton cloth. If you are someone who already uses scarf and you are actually convenient and comfortable with it, then fine, you can go ahead and use. But I am just telling this to the ones who are beginning. Even the beginners, you can just try out, and if it's convenient for you, you can go ahead and continue. But personally, for me, it was not actually good. I started sweating and the sweat did not move anywhere. It just settled onto my skin and I got so many tiny bumps because of the bacteria from the sweat. And that was a very bad experience for me from using the scarf. So I just switched completely from using scarf to umbrella. Umbrellas are the best sun protecting properties that you can own. Please make sure to have an umbrella handy wherever you go. Even if you are going to go out for just 5 steps, make sure to use umbrella. It's going to protect your skin, protect your hair without clogging your pores, like without clogging issues from the sweat. So yeah, it's actually beneficial to use as well. The next tip is for skin tan issue. Please make sure to have an aloe vera plant in your home. I know it's not possible for each and every one of them, but if you can able to afford, please do not think twice. Please go and get one. Keep it in your house. Just pour water once a day. It will be fine. Just use it. It's going to save you. It's going to be a multi-purpose thing. So you can definitely use them to cure all your problems that just come out of because of the sunlight. The next most important thing is to use sunscreen. If you are someone who don't use sunscreen, please start using sunscreen. And this one is my all-time favorite, and this one is particularly good for oily skin. This is in matte gel consistency and I love this stuff very much. I also have alternatives for dry skin as well. Now this one and the other one, these two products from Neutrogena are too good. And this one has SPF of 15 and this one has SPF of 15. SPF is sun protection factor. For our climate, like SPF of 30 to 50 can be used. You can pick any sunscreen that has SPF of 30 or 40 or 50, that would be fine. This one actually claims to be used on oily skin, but I have oily skin, but this does not give a matte look on my skin. It just works as the other normal sunscreens, where after sunscreen application your skin just becomes very dull and dark and oily. So that kind of thing just happened for me by using this. So I'm just trying to figure it out, like how can I use, and because I have been using this just for like 1.5 months and I have to patiently check for another 1.5 months. So until then I cannot judge this product, so I'm just trying this out. So other than this, you can definitely incorporate exercises and workout in your daily routine. It's going to make you sweat a lot, and when you sweat, all the toxins get out of your body, and your skin generally feels very refreshed after workout, because your blood circulation also is very good during the period of exercising. You can also do running, walking, or exercising, or yoga. Just figure out like where you are interested. Even dancing makes you sweat a lot and all the toxins just get out of your skin, and that's very essential for your skincare maintenance. It just keeps your skin soft and supple and young and healthy. So make sure to incorporate any of these sort of things in your daily routine. Like just 5 days in a week is more than enough. You can just do exercises or workouts or whatever it is, like cardios or anything, just for 5 days a week. 2 days you can definitely rest. Also, another important thing is to eat clean. It's a very important thing. Like you drink water, please make sure to avoid so much of fried food, oily food and fast food. It's not because of the summertime, it's an added point only. But to maintain a good skincare, it's better to avoid these foods. Just 2 times a week is fine. Please don't go more than that. Adding to this, you can also have small little tiny sachets of this kind of sunscreen into your purse, because as I said in the beginning of the video, when you actually wash your face, you are going to be applying something on your face. please make sure to add another layer of sunscreen on your face, because it's really an important thing to incorporate in your skincare. The next and the most important thing is to use this one is an underarm deodorant. Please make sure you use this, because this gives you first confidence and good smell. So please make sure you just use this. You can use whichever brand out there in the market. It totally depends on you. I personally prefer this Nivea one. Now this is a mini bottle and this comes for like 2 months, which is like okay. So yeah, I love this, and this just maintains the smell till the end of the day, like around like 10 to 11 hours, which is super duper amazing. Also make sure to have a pocket friendly deodorant, something like this. I always have these kind of thing into my bag always. Even if I use or not, doesn't matter. It's safer to have these kind of things because it's common. During summers you are going to sweat a lot and sweat makes you smelly. So to be on the safer side, you can actually have these kind of things with you. So I'm also going to be giving few tips on hair care as well. Please make sure to wash your hair 3 times a week. People say like just wash only once, that is enough, or 2 times in a week, that is enough, but practically it's not going to work. During summer you are going to sweat a lot. Even if you don't work, you are going to sweat. If you are in the air conditioned area for the whole entire day, for your whole life, then the case is different. But for others like who actually go out for their work and come back again, they are going to sweat a lot, and impurities are going to settle there. So make sure to wash your hair and try to avoid heat appliances like heat styling appliances like the heating curlers, straighteners, and also hair dryers. They are going to cause additional damage to your hair, especially in summers. And also, if possible, please incorporate an heat protectant. It's not that only when you use heating appliances you have to use heat protectant. It's that when you use heat protectant sprays, normally generally it's going to protect your hair from sun rays and sunlight and the UV rays and all those things as well. But if you don't own a heat protectant spray, the one that I actually use now is this one from Streaks. Now this one is a leave-in conditioner. This also acts as a heat protectant. I just use this whenever I go out. If you don't have, or if you don't want to use all these things, you can use an alternative stuff. So basically when you apply sunscreen on your face, you will be having some residue on your palm. Just spread that all over your palm and just apply this on the top surface of the hair, wherever your hair is exposed to sunlight. It's not going to actually harm your hair or cause any damage. It's going to be a tiny little amount of protection. So yeah, you can do that. During summers, please make sure to have a good hairstyle, which does not include loose hairs, float hairs, and all those kind of hairstyles. Please braid your hair loosely. That is going to help you. It's not going to cause so much of damage. It is not going to let you sweat so much. So please make sure to have a good hairstyle. You can also do a high bun, but do not keep the bun tied for more than half a day. So the area where the bun is placed is going to get sweaty and it's going to smell bad. So it's better not to have bun during summers as well. If you are someone with thin hair or not with a lot of density, you can definitely go ahead and put your hair up in a bun. But if you have a very good thick dense hair, make sure not to do bun for a very long time. It's going to damage your hair. So that's it guys. If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask me in the comment section below. I'll answer them as much as possible. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also please share it with your friends. Have a good summer. See you all in my next one. Bye.